Hey everyone, today we're going to make this easy geometry jump game. If this is your first time, we usually make some really cool games, just for beginners like you and me. Check out this cool space heater, or even this jellyfish game. All of these games should only take you about 15 minutes to make. You can follow along with me as I show you how to code this. So let's get started, and let's open up Scratch. So let's delete the cat, and then we're gonna need something that looks like a square. So let's go to choose a sprite, and then let's get home button. Let's go to costumes. Let's click on the home symbol, and then let's delete. We're going to click the circle button to make the eyes. So then to make it a perfect circle, press shift and then do as big as the circle as you want. Just make sure it's not as big as a whole square. And then press Ctrl C, Ctrl V. And then it'll make another one. Take the circle and put it on the other side of the square to make both of the eyes. And then to make the mouth, we can go and make a oval on the bottom to make it like he's scared of it. So there's our character that we're gonna jump into all that stuff. First, click the mouse pointer and then click on the square, and then let's make them a little bit more colorful. Let's do the saturation 100 and brightness 100. And let's make red. There we go. Always remember to click somewhere else once you're done. Before we do the code, let's pick another character. Let's do button 1. And then let's do a backdrop. Let's make a blue sky. So then go to home button. So let's go to events. And let's get a when green flag is clicked. Let's go to motion. We need our character to start at the beginning of the screen right here. So then let's go to motion. So let's get the X and Y block. And let's do the first one to minus 190. Let's change the Y to minus 125. So then let's go to variables and let's do make a variable. And let's do score. And then OK. Let's make another variable. Let's make it speed. So we need these two variables because the score keeps track of our score, how many points we get, and the speed, it gets harder and harder every button we pass. Let's go to set my variable to 0. And instead of my variable, do score. And then go to control, and let's get a forever loop. And then motion, change X by 2. And then let's get a wait 1 second, make it 0.1. So then motion, and let's get a change X by minus 2. There. Let's get a wait 0.1 seconds. This is gonna make our character look like he's moving. We want to make our character jump up and down, so let's make that code. So let's get the when space key pressed, and let's go control and repeat 10. And then make the 10 20. And then do motion, change Y by 10. Go to look, and let's do change color effect by 25. And then, but let's make that 10. That's gonna make our character look cool when he jumps. Let's go to motion. We gotta get a turn right 15 degrees. And let's change the 15 to 90. So the code that we just did was we were gonna make him go up. So now we need to make him go down to make it look like he's jumping. Let's right click the repeat 20 times. Let's duplicate, and then let's put it under. Just take out the turn 90 degrees. Let's change Y by minus 10 instead of 10 because then he would go up 2 times. We gotta go to looks, set color effect to 0. So there we have it for our first guy. The code for the button. Let's go events, when green flag click, and then let's go to variables, and then let's do set speed to 0. Set speed to -8. So let's grab a forever loop, put it under the set speed to 8. Let's get a wait from the control, and then let's operators, and pick random 1 to 10. And then let's do 0 to 2 seconds. So let's go variables, and let's get a change my variable by -1. I change my variable to speed. And I change my variable to minus. So this will make it come faster and faster. So then let's go to looks, and let's get a set size to 100. And then let's go and get a change size by, and let's do operators, and pick random 10. Go to variables, and let's get our score block that we made. And go to motion, and then let's get A. Go to X and Y. Change the X to 300. And let's change Y to -120. Let's go to looks and show. And then let's go to control and get a repeat until. So this is when the ball actually starts to move toward you. So let's go to operator. So let's get less than block, and then let's go to motion, and let's get a X position. And then this 50, let's make it -260. So then let's go to change X by, and let's put it into the repeat until. And let's get a speed block, and then we'll make change X by speed. Let's go motion, and then let's get a turn left 15 degrees. And then let's go look, and then let's go change color effect. So then let's go to variables, and let's get the speed block. Let's do change color effect by speed. So the faster it goes, the faster it's gonna flash. Let's go to control, and let's get an if statement, and let's do it inside the repeat until. And let's get a sensing block, and then let's get the touching mouse pointer block, but let's make that home button. And then let's go to sound, and let's get a play sound pop until done. And then let's go to control, and let's get a stop all block and put it right under the pop. Outside of the repeat until, let's go look, and let's get a high. It's important because you don't want it to be inside the if or the repeat until. So then let's go variables and change my variable by 1. Unless you change score. We just finished this game, and make sure you have fun playing this. I'm upside down!